Hello everybody, Wycombe Wanderers finally announced their first transfer of the season. And it is a transfer that I believe that very few of us expected. We have picked up Irish veteran Richard Keogh on a free transfer from Ipswich Town. Now this is not one that crossed, I believe, any of our radars, and it is one that has been met with, I believe, mixed reception within the community so far. I don't actually think this is too bad of a transfer. I'm going to explain very quickly why I think so. Now, he is 36. However, that doesn't matter. I don't believe that matters too much in centre back. I believe that a older centre back can rely on their intelligence and their mental ability as long as they are paired with a quicker centre back. For example, Chris Frino Joseph. He played 12 games last season for Ipswich, 4 in the EFL Trophy, 2 in the FA Cup, and 4 games in League One. And generally, he played pretty well. In the EFL Cup, he made 83 passes per game, 92% of them accurate, 2 interceptions per game, and 1.8 clearances per game. In the season before this, he played 29 games in the Championship, making 29.4 passes per game at an accurate 85%. So it was very clear, I think he's been brought in to help build the style that Matt Bloomfield wants. A centre-back who can pass out from the back and do it accurately and well. I also think there's other reasons why this is a solid transfer. He is an international player, not anymore, but he has experience at a high level, and I believe that is something that we could very well use as part of this team. He does seem like a good player, a good leader, and I believe he still has a lot left in him to give, even if it is only for a season. He will not play every game, that is unlikely. However, this also does mean that we do now have 3 centre-backs, 4 if you include Declan Skura, I believe. We can do with that as we did last season. I'd prefer to have 4 senior centre-backs plus Skura, but this now means that we can sort of safely say that Jack Grimmer can play in his more natural right back role. So, it is an interesting signing. It's not one that I would have told you. It's not one that I would have made myself if I was playing in Football Manager or FIFA, but it's a lot easier on those than in real life. And I do believe there is reason to consider this was a genuinely interesting transfer. Now, this will be one that I think splits the community a little bit. I don't doubt that. I think it could go either way. We look quite good if we also bring in another centre-back who can pair with him, a younger, quicker centre-back. I think we look not amazing if this is our only centre-back option we pick up. And perhaps in pre-season training, Declan Skura has shown that he deserves a chance. We don't know that. However, what I am glad to see is that we are starting to make transfers now, and with the first one in the door, I do hope that we're going to start seeing a couple more come in. But there's not too much to talk about Richard in any sense. There's not a lot to divulge and read into. The one thing I would say is I do think this is a sensible transfer. He will bring a lot of leadership to the team. He'll bring a very good centre-back. He may be old, but I think we've seen time and time again on Wycombe Wanderers that age is no guarantee of success. Joe Jacobson's 37, Akinfenwa was 40 when retired, Matt Bloomfield retired at 40. Gareth McCleary is a year younger at 35. And we absolutely all love Gareth McCleary. He's been absolutely amazing for us. Keogh is a year older. What's to say he can't also do very well. But have a good day, Wanderers.